Hi you guys, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. So here we are, second video. I have gone through a whole day of trying again to video or get this video out because I woke up early in the morning, tried to do one portion of the video, all the makeup portion, and then my little one woke up, interrupted me, so I had to take care of him, took him to the park with this makeup. The makeup endured, came back home, we had lunch, we played a little bit more, and then he went to take a nap, and now he's napping, and this is the only way that I was able to get this finished. So this last portion, which was to show you the date night look, the day and date night look, that's what I meant to say. I was able to get it finished now this afternoon. So I had two ideas in mind. I just basically had a look that I wanted to do, a makeup look that I wanted to do, and I wanted to show you how you could easily transition a bold sort of smoky eye makeup look from a date look into a night look. And it's just a matter of just changing a few things, a few accessories, making the lips a little bit more out there, changing your shoes, maybe your accessories, and that's just basically it. And it's amazing what it makes, what it allows you to do with your wardrobe, and also how it makes you feel, because the first outfit is like very girly, very feminine, very like shy a little bit, and then the second outfit, even though it's the same outfit, it's very much out there, like, look at me, I'm confident, and we're gonna have a good time tonight. So anyway, just wanted to say thank you for watching today. If you really like this video, please make sure that you hit that thumbs up and that you subscribe, so that you're always notified on when I upload some other videos. Hit that little ring bell. And if you're interested in knowing how it is that I achieved this makeup look, stay tuned, keep watching, and then you will see the entire transition on how I was able to get this makeup look out for you guys. Thank you so much, and let me know what you think about everything. All right, well, thank you. Bye. We're gonna get started first and foremost with a cup of coffee, because Lord knows I need it. And so first product that we're going to be putting on will be the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. This product is going to give you all throughout your face a really nice luminous glow from within. And it's the first step that I usually do with certain liquid foundations right under my foundation, so that the skin looks very glowy and really nice and healthy. So I'll be distributing the product all around my face, and it's really nice and smooth and feels really moisturizing as well, even though it is not a moisturizer. We're gonna move on with Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. This color is Euphoric RG20. So we will put all the little dots of foundation around my face. At this juncture, you could distribute it with your hands if you wanted to, but I really like doing it with my beauty blender. Make sure it's stamped, and I made that face because I gotta get used to looking at the camera and not the other little screen on top. But you will go ahead and distribute the product all around the face. Dab, 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 all around the face to distribute the color evenly. And this is nice because this product, using the beauty blender, is almost as creating skin on skin. It will really help out with seeing the skin really nice and smooth, and the pores will be minimized. The product will almost be unseen, so it looks really nice and fresh and and dewy. Sometimes certain foundation brushes tend to leave brush strokes all around your face, so even if you begin by doing that, you always want to finish applying your foundation with a beauty blender. I like to also, whatever is left on the beauty blender, I like to also apply it under my eyes and on my eyes, because it sort of creates foundation for the rest. So here are the Mary Kay concealers. First one is the Mary Kay Under Eye Corrector that I will be applying under my eyes. Certainly this girl needed some of that day. This is basically will be concealing any dark spots that you may have. It's sort of like a rosy pink color. Also, if you have any blemishes or any discoloration on your face, you can put this right under it, and it's also good for taking away any sort of flaws that you may find on your skin. So distribute once again with the beauty blender all around the eye area and any of the other spots that you touched on before. Boy, was I tired this morning. I'm always tired, but that's okay. I'm just so excited about making these videos that I'm not getting a lot of sleep. So again, any leftover, you want to kind of just dab on all the other areas, and that'll bring some sort of luminosity as well as even out skin complexion, skin coloring. For the sake of time, I put on the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in light beige all throughout my face, just so that I could complete the look. And of course, a little more coffee, please. This mama is tired and excited about these YouTube videos. Then we're gonna use H&M Solar Flare Bronzing Powder in Sheer Tan. I will be utilizing an H&M Bronzing Powder brush that I purchased recently, and I'm sorry that my camera wasn't focusing very well. I am one of those that likes to just bronze all around the perimeters of my face, not so much about carving out. I do believe that look is not for everyone, so I think this just gives you a healthy look, a healthy glow, makes you look like you've gone to the beach. And I usually do it in this motion, just almost like creating a number 3 shape on your face, so forehead, cheeks, and chin. This color is really nice. I was really pleasantly surprised with all of the H&M products that I have been using lately. Then we are going to carve out a tad bit on the nose, just so that the nose looks, very elongated and refined. So I just put a little bit more of that bronzing powder on my nose, and then finish it with the damp beauty blender so that it's not so prominent. We are going to continue on using Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Anti-Aging on the lids. And this will be easy for all of the eyeshadows to stay true to their color and be on your lids for many hours. So I like to just distribute that product using my ring finger. Of course, the ring finger is the finger that has the less amount of pressure, so I want to cause as the most minimal stress to my eyes. Afterwards, I ended up using the Spoolie on an old brow pencil that I have from Loreal. I ran out of this product. It's really good. I need to go get myself a little bit more, but I really like their Spoolie, and it's a dupe for a product from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I utilized a Mary Kay Precision Brow Liner in dark blonde to create my brows, because the brows do take a really long time. I started working on them, and at one point my child woke up and then I needed to stop. Then I came back tried to finish the brows, and I did cut out this portion from the video because otherwise it would have been over an hour long. Okay, brows are done. We're gonna move on with using a little bit of Mary Kay brow gel. I really love this product. I've loved it for ages. I'm a very big Mary Kay product lover, as some of my friends might know. And this helps the product stay in place all day long. It will go nowhere. Then I decided to do this look as a inspiration on that, you know, smoky eye day look into night look. And I decided to use Urban Decay, the Gwen Stefani palette, which is really, really beautiful. These are the colors for the palette, very neutral and some exciting colors in there as well. So using a Zoeva 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush, I applied the first color Stark. This color is sort of like a nudie color. I applied it all over the lid as a base so that all of my other colors could kind of blend really well together. This brush is really dreamy to use. It's so soft and just really luxurious. So as you can see, just applying the product almost like in a windshield wiping motion, and just basically everywhere on the lid. No specific area in particular, just everywhere as a base. Almost like if you're priming a wall before you put your color. Then I moved on to use the color Anaheim. I only did this color on the crease as a transition color. So this color is going to basically divide any different colors that I may be doing on my eyes. So again, wiping motion, left and right, a tad bit of a circular motion as well, so that it takes on. And by the way, I'm speaking to my child who was literally playing under my feet. And, you know, he likes to be very close to mommy. Then I went ahead and I put on the color Serious on the corner of the eye, and I did this by using a Morphe M506 brush. This was only in the corner of the eye, almost creating like a V shape. That's the color Serious. And almost like creating a V shape, but then bringing it inwards into the middle of the lid. This look is really, really good for people that have hooded eyes, and because it does allow for your eye to look very lifted and deep and big. So I always have to do my right eye, holding my brow with my hand ever so gently. A few years ago, I had a surgery in that eye. Out of a cancer scare that I had, and so I lost motion from the nerve there, and then the muscle. It doesn't really respond very well, but that's not gonna stop me from putting on makeup, is it? So I am doing basically the same thing on the other side, and here I am showing you that beautiful brush from Morphe. It's really, really good to do outer corners. Yeah, I keep talking to my baby who's asking me where his cow is. He loves cows. We have a cow field next to the house, and he just loves cows. All right, I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're going to be utilizing the color Buon Fresco. In this color, I'm going to be also using it a little bit more on top of the crease area. This is just going to be a more in-depth blending color. I'm using their an all over shader, I think, from Pop something. I forget the name. And this color is a little bit of a mauve-y sort of shade. Colourpop is the name, is the brand. I can't believe I even forgot it. So sorry. So, but this is my favorite shader brush from It Cosmetics. It doesn't have a name anymore. I think it just erased, and it is I just basically utilize it to you know, for transitions, for the crease, for blending. And here I am just at this point in a circular motion, wiping motion, just blending the darker color into that other mauve color. This is the star of the show, Kiko Milano. I bought this product when I went to Spain, actually to Italy, last year, and it's sort of like a bronzy color. This is Kiko Milano Full Magnetic Eyeshadow in number 03. And then utilizing a Morphe flat brush M124. And yeah, my little one passed me by and went into his room, and just needed to make sure that I could see him. And then the door closed and I could not see him, but I could tell that he was playing inside of his tippy. I went ahead and applied the color. It did have a little bit of fallout, and decided to brush it away with another brush. That can work sometimes, and that does not work some other times, but thankfully it did work this time around. So I just used the Beauty Blender to just, you know, erase whatever little damage I had done. So you want to tap, you want to just pack the color in, not really smear the color in, because you will have a lot of fallout otherwise with certain eyeshadows. So I went ahead and I did the other eye, doing the same concept of just dabbing and packing color. This color is so beautiful. It has like this iridescent sort of bronzy goldish colors. The lighting is really not doing it enough justice, but it's really beautiful. Then I went ahead and took the color Blonde, using that same brush for the inner corner section of the eye, and brought it in a tad bit more higher into the brow, just to illuminate that entire area, because that's usually where you can see, well, your eyes will look more open and less tired. Then I went ahead and used the color Pop. Pop is the color that I use on the Zoeva 232 Classic Shader brush. Just applied right under my brow bone, and this again will lift the eye. It looks beautiful. Once you turn your head, the light will always catch right under your eyebrow and on the inner corner of your eyes. Then I applied a little bit more of that Kiko Milano eyeshadow because I was just infatuated. A little bit more dabbing under the eyes just to fix any little flakes that may have fallen in there, fall out. And then using a Morphe M432, yeah, that camera sometimes just drives me crazy, just does not want to focus. And the Morphe 432 is great for bottom lash line. We're going to do basically a little bit of the same concept that we did on top. So I applied the bronzy color to the bottom lash. And you only want to do up to halfway of your eye. You don't want to bring it all the way in. And then I utilize a Zoeva 238. Well, I realized that I did more damage by using that brush. So I had to do more cleanup. Again, you know, sometimes this is the reason why people do their foundation towards the end, so that you avoid from messing up your foundation and your concealer. So I went ahead and I kind of fixed what I did. Just put on some more brown color and some of the mauve color, and then using a Zoeva 238 Luxe Precise shader shader brush, I put in the highlight to my eye, and the highlight in the inner corner of the eye was with the color Blonde from that same palette, from the Gwen Stefani palette. This color is so gorgeous because it has like a pink purplish iridescence to it. Again, this lighting is not doing it much justice, but eventually one day I will have the right lighting so that you can see every single color to its perfection. A little more highlight, please. You can never have enough or too much. At least that's my opinion. And then taking again that overall shader brush from It Cosmetics, just go over everything you've done to sort of to blend everything together and you know, diminish any harsh lines that you may have. And good, now to the good stuff. The eyeliner, I basically applied the Benefit Waterproof Eye Pencil in black. I created a bed for my eyes. I did the waterline. I did some tight lining and then the lash line. And please do not mind as I do this. It's I had never seen myself on camera on how I do this, so my eyes get all wiggly. But oh well. We're gonna do the top portion, and this is just good for if you're thinking of putting on lashes. I did not want to do a wing. I thought this eye was pretty dramatic enough. You can always do a wing if you wanted to, but I just, for this day, I just wanted to do a base for my lashes with the waterproof eyeliner. And this liner is really good. I have to tell you, I have tried better. I do think the Mary Kay brand has a much better one. That's a lot more, it's darker and it does not budge. This one stays in, but it sort of disappears on, you know, towards the end of the day. But it's what I had at hand, so that's why I decided to use it. Finishing that look all over the eye, I decided to do my lashes by using the using Thick and Fast Flash Extensions Effect Mascara by Soap and Glory. Oh, but wait, I decided to put just a tad bit more concealer because, you know, from all that cleaning, I felt like a little bit more was certainly appreciated. And that was the color Light Beige from Mary Kay. By the way, this concealer, guys, it is honestly the best of the very best. I have not seen a lot of reviews on this product. I have used a lot of concealers before. I had this makeup on the entire day and there was no creasing, there was no smudging. It was just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I certainly think I will be using it a lot more. Then I went ahead and touched my lashes. Since I had not had a chance to do it before, I do the product. I basically do it from the root of the lash all the way to the bottom. So first I like to do the bottom lashes first. Since I have hooded eyes, I always feel that I need to give the mascara a little bit of time for it to dry on top. So I always begin my lashes at the bottom. This mascara is really nice. I was pleasantly surprised as well. I had never used this brand before either. And then I went ahead and I did the top. It does leave the lashes looking like almost like if they are an open fan. Really nice mascara for sure. You could certainly use this mascara to go to work, and it will last you all day. Just a tad bit more. I do believe that more is always better, and I certainly do about 2 to 3 coats of mascara every time, only because my lashes are short and I really like to accentuate them so they're seen. I don't always get to wear falsies, and even though if you were to ask me, I probably would love to. So here I am about to put the stars of the show, the lower lashes. I used the day to night kit, and I ended up using the day ones because I thought they were nice and dramatic enough. The night ones were even more dramatic. And then using a Tweezerman tweezer, that's how I basically apply the lashes to my lash. And this is one of the reasons also why I like to apply mascara first, because as I am positioning the mascara on my lash line and I press onto them, I like for the falsies to basically stick to my natural lash. And then I go in, I fix it, and then I press them together. I press them together so that they basically stick to each other, and then it looks even more natural. I mean, who could tell, right? It just looks so natural. These lashes are amazing. Nobody can tell I have falsies. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And this is where you can see how I just basically very carefully I press them together so that my lash with mascara sticks to the falsies together, and it makes the look a lot more complete and together. All right, I'm going into my other eye, just blowing on that lash so that the glue gets a tad bit tacky. And I'm sorry if I'm getting tongue twisted. I've never done this. This is my first voiceover, so I think it's coming along. So there I am. You just press down, position the lash onto the middle of your eye, and then press down so onto your lash line with the back end of the tweezer. That's usually what I use. And there's another little applicator that I have somewhere in my house that I need to find. It's a lot easier to use, but I mean, the Tweezerman works. And then the same to the other eye, just press the lashes together, and this way they're gonna stay put all day. A little more tight lightening. What did I say? I meant tight lining. There you go. And then a little more of the liner over what I did so that you conceal any glue or any gaps. And then moving on to blush. I use 2 blushes using this brush from It Cosmetics as well. I love that brush, by the way. It's the one that's lented because it positions the color where it needs to. So the first color that I did is from H&M Pure Radiance Powder Blush in Warm Desert. Just wanted something to create a little bit of not a tan, but give it a more of a natural color on the cheeks. And then, well, I guess I wanted to put in a tad bit more. And then I went in with a second color, the golden peach, which is beautiful because it has a tad bit of a shimmer. And you know, peach color and pink colors for blushes just always give you such a dull, like healthy look to your skin. So I usually tend to gravitate towards colors like that for my skin type and my skin color. A tad bit more. We need that glow. And utilizing Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I wasn't sure which shade I wanted to do, so I decided to go for the Lilac Geode. And utilizing a fan brush from Bare Minerals, I applied it to the highest points of my face, on my cheekbones. And I mean, this is honestly, I'm all about this glow. Why wasn't this around, right? When I was growing up. Best invention ever, ever. So just a little bit more, and then you can kind of bring it up towards your temples. And then finish the look by accentuating the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. And then a tad bit more over your lip. And here we go, lip time. So using Milani Nude Color Lip Liner, I usually create first a little bit of heart shape, that Cupid's V on the top of the lip, and just follow your natural lip line, lip shape first. And if you want to make your lips a little bit bigger, you could certainly go right under your lip line, and that will create a more fluffy looking lip shape. This color is beautiful from Maybelline. In the shade is Baddest Beige. I just recently found it and I think it's so beautiful. It is so smooth, like butter on the lips. And this is the look that I wanted to go for first for that day look. You could literally utilize some lip gloss if you wanted to over this, but this lip gloss, happy dance, because we're about to be done. But I didn't think you needed it because honestly, what I'm doing is with a stapling brush, I'm just finishing the look, trying to blend everything together. And then I'm going to use a powder brush, and this is the portion that I am very, very careful with. But I blend everything and set the face and let go of all the extra powder that the brush has, but I set the face very, very, very lightly with the Cover Effects Perfect Setting Powder. I am not a person that does very well with powders. My skin is very, 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 very dry. I don't sweat a lot and it does not get oily at all. So if I do a lot of powder, then I'm just really accentuating my lines even more, and just not a cute look. So I'm only, doing it where I think might be needed. Literally, there's almost nothing on my brush, and I think this day look is finished. What do you guys think? I'm gonna finish it by setting it up with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love, 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 love this setting mist. It smells literally so good, like roses and a bunch of other flowers, and it leaves your skin feeling so, so luxurious. It's like, I don't know, you have a bouquet on your face. And then just fanning it with my mirror, how classy. I don't have one of those little tiny ventilator things, that's okay. So this works just as well. And I think this look is pretty much completed. I'm sorry that matte lighting is not the very best. This is in the bathroom, but this is kind of what the look that I had in mind for that day look. You could literally wear it everywhere. But then I had a better idea. What about if you transition this into a date with your hottie and you want to make it just a tad bit more glamorous and fun? So I erased my other color and I decided to go in with the red. This is from ColourPop Rever by Kathleen Lights. But you know, since I erased basically the lip liner, I reapplied a tad bit more. I'm all about making those lips, you know, look juicy and accentuated. So and then you can, oh, and a nude color literally will go with any lip color that you may use. So I went ahead and filled in the lips with this beautiful the formula for this lipstick is more of a matte lip stain, kind of, I would say. It is very hard to come off, I do have to say, and I don't know that it transfers very much. So once it dries, it dries for good. And here I am trying to hurry up. Husband just arrived at the house and he's saying, let's go for breakfast, please, and let's take the baby to the park. So that's it. I'm done. What do you guys think? Which look are you more attracted to? I think the eyes came out really nicely, and I don't know, I really like them both. Wait a minute, what am I doing? One more thing? Candace, hurry. Oh, okay. Well, we want to just make sure that if I have any little mistakes around the mouth, that we conceal them, and I think that's it. That is that. Yay, done. Thank you. That took me a while. Okay, bye. Go, Candace, go, go. You look good. You look good, girl. Bye. Okay, so here we have the first outfit of the day. It'll be sort of like a date look for a day out with your boyfriend, your friend, your significant other. And I just wanted to wear a color that was in fashion, in season. This is mustard color, which you can find a lot of outfits right now in this color. And I paired them up with a pair of jeans. These are from Rock and Republic. You can find these at Kohl's. I love their fit. I love how affordable they can be. You can find lots of sales at Kohl's on this brand. And I kind of wore some cute little shoes, like sort of wedges, if you can see. And it has like a little yellow strap that wraps around your ankle, matching my handbag. And again, you can just wear either a crossbody bag or, you know, something that you might feel comfortable with. This is the first eye makeup look. I paired it up with some butterfly earrings to kind of match the gold accents, and the little bow in the hair kind of looks a little bit butterfly-ish as well. And I think this is really cute, really comfortable to go to the movies, to go to dinner, a few drinks, wherever. And you can easily transition this look into a night look, a more hot date look, if you really wanted to. So if you would like to see that, stay tuned. Alright, you guys, here's my other look. This is the night look, or date night look, that I had in mind. I basically just kept the same sweater, same pants. By the way, I wanted to say these pants are super cool because they have, not only are they like you know, distressed, but I love it that they have sort of an embroidering of a bird all over the pants, and it's super cute. And like I think I had mentioned before, Kohl's has some really good deals from time to time on this brand, and not all their jeans are made the same, but these just happen to have, you know, fit really well, and I really love them. So one of the changes that I made was that I lowered the sweater to show the shoulder, and I put a tad bit of shimmer so that that can, you know, kind of stand out. I wanted this look to be a little more sassy, a little bit more spicy and sexy, and so red lips, of course. Some hoops. These are from Michael Kors, and changed my handbag to be a little more goldish nude, and I'm pairing them with this pumps from Sam Edelman that are really much in style. The nude color is definitely in right now, so I can totally see myself enjoying this look a lot with my husband. I hope you like it. I hope you can see yourself being able to do something like this for yourself. And let me know what you think about the two looks and which one do you like the most, okay? All right, well, enjoy, and I think I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your Sunday and an amazing week. Bye. And I think I said thank you a million times, but yes, thank you. Bye.